Hey guys, it's Mooman coming at you with another video, and today what I wanted to kind of talk about was the recent unfortunate deaths at the Houston, Texas Music Festival last Friday. So if you haven't heard about this news, I'm honestly thankful that you haven't, because honestly, I would rather be ignorant to the news and not know about it than know about it. But yeah, basically, so what happened that night was this. Unfortunately, due to Travis Scott was there with like Astroworld and all that, which is really nice. Unfortunately, though, with that, there we go. Unfortunately, with that, made it to where there was a lot, and I mean this, a lot of people who were very intrigued by it. And by intrigued, I mean overly intrigued. And what happened was 8 people lost their lives due to people being overzealous. Basically, they wanted to meet Travis Scott so bad that they trampled and pushed people away so that they could get to the front of the line quicker than other people to meet Travis Scott, or like pretty much be next to him, because they literally thought he was like so pretty much like otherworldly. And all I gotta say is, bro, is just wow. Just wow. Like, just the utter fact that people would just honestly do that just honestly is heartbreaking. It really is. It's probably like the most heartbreaking thing that I ever have to read. Like, I'm reading the CNN article. Like, I found like most of this stuff out pretty much like from my like Twitch stream today, and pretty much just from like TikToks and like other YouTubers kind of talking about it. But it's just like, this event just saddens me so much because it just shows how like greedy and selfish people are. Like, they would honestly rather trample people and to get to the line quicker before anyone else, just to like just hopefully be near Travis Scott, and would do anything for it. And it just shows how bad that is. That is like that's not a fun thing to honestly hear. It isn't. And this is what makes it even worse, is that, so they pretty much told, like in the CNN article, it tells us the age of the people who unfortunately lost their lives. Press F in the chat for them. I really am sad that they lost their lives over something that could be completely avoided, but whatever. It's just horrible. Like it could have been so easily prevented, but no, it just happened. Like, it's just terrible. But we can't dwell on that now. It's whatever, but I just hate how that's a thing. So, the ages of the people who were unfortunately taken from this world were someone who was 14, 16, 21, like 2 21-year-olds, a 23-year-old, and two 27s. So, there were 2 people of that list who were honestly not even out of high school yet. They were just ready to experience life, and they lost it so tragically just because of a concert that they wanted to go to. Imagine that. Imagine one of your best friends from school literally losing their life because of a concert. Now, like 2 families or 8 families will never see their kids ever again just because of a concert. Just because people wanted to be in front of Travis Scott so badly. Utterly pathetic, if you ask me. I really do think that those people should just be arrested on the spot. Like, that is involuntary manslaughter, honestly. It really is, and it's horrible that people would, like, I already know, like, most of those people, like, honestly, who did the trampoline said, oh, everyone else did it, so they should be, like, prosecuted, and basically, like, just show that they're just as selfish and just as deserving of the crime, if not more so. But, yeah. It's just really sad, and this is even the worst part. So there were 25 other people who were hospitalized, and half of them had to stay until pretty much today, like until Saturday, because of how bad the injuries were. So they were like, they had to have been like in really critical condition, and that's not a really good thought to honestly have. Like, just imagining like you getting in critical condition just because of a concert you wanted to go to. Honestly, horrible. And this is like probably the worst part about the hospitalization. So in this CNN article, it does say that a 10-year-old is literally in the hospital right now. A 10-year-old was trampled by people who probably didn't even know. And yeah, basically just got trampled on just by random people. That's horrible. That's honestly horrible, man. That's like the worst thing that I ever had to read. A little 10-year-old. The honest good news about, like, I might as well take some good news from this, and that is this. At least this won't happen again. The, like, company that, like, kind of, like, did, the music festival in Houston, Texas, did say in the article that they would do better next time so that they would prevent this from happening again. So at least something is being done, but too little too late, honestly. I think it's just horrible that people had to lose their lives for people to learn such an easy lesson. Don't trample people. Like, okay, I get it. Travis Scott. Like, if he's your favorite rapper, awesome. You don't have to trample people just to get there. That's just such an easily preventable thing. Honestly, what this kind of reminds me of is Black Friday shopping. So if you, like, didn't do any Black Friday shopping, honestly, you're lucky. Like, nowadays, like, you get, like, early tickets and you can do mostly the stuff online. And you want to know why they do that now? It's because guess what? Like, pretty much in, like, 2013-ish, like, early 2010s, like, Black Friday shopping was so bad that literally, you can look up, like, old YouTube videos, but, like, honestly, I should give some examples because, like, what my brothers told me about Black Friday shopping, and same thing with my parents, it was bad. Like, it got to the point where people would literally hit people over the face with new TVs just so they couldn't get it, or just so other people couldn't get it. Like, you had so many people wanting to get new items for cheap prices, but would literally just treat people like they're expendable, like they're literally like paper mache, like little dolls. It's probably the most, like, insane thing I've ever seen. And if you don't believe me, look up old YouTube videos of Black Friday shopping. It is insane. I'm not even kidding you. It was that bad. It was horrible. And that's what this kind of reminds me of. People who are just so selfish and so, like, just up their own, like, pretty much ass, that they're like, that they're pretty much like, oh, fuck everybody else. I'm literally getting in the front to meet my favorite rapper, and everybody else can literally fuck off. That's what they were like, and that's just pretty much how it seemed. They didn't care for that little 10-year-old or the 14 or 16-year-old. They're like, I need to meet Travis Scott now. And that's how they did it. Honestly, this news just depresses me and just pretty much just like just exacerbates, like, people's point of wanting to never go to concerts. Because this is like one of the reasons why I would never want to go to a concert, is because, like, concerts have really bad mosh pit problems like this. Like, they try to go to the front like no other. My friends who have went to concerts have honestly told me that this problem happens so much, and it's so annoying. And pretty much this problem did kill people, so it's a really bad problem. Hopefully the company does learn from this issue. I hope they do, but we'll see. Time will tell. But yeah, honestly, and this is, like, honestly the worst part by Travis Scott. How did he not see some of this happening? Like, he didn't stop the music until literally, like, the ambulance came. How did you not see that? I'm sorry. Like, I have glasses, like big bubbles glasses, and I could see that from a mile away. But nope, he couldn't see it. I don't understand how, but, you know, whatever. Minor nitpick, but still, it's just kind of ridiculous. But yeah, so pretty much 8 people lost their lives over some people being overzealous. Kind of hurts, really, it does. Sorry for a really depressing video, but I really wanted to talk about this because it is probably, like, the biggest scumbag thing I think I've ever seen, probably to date. And it's horrible. It really is. Because it's just like, as again, It's easily preventable, and people just only did it because they didn't care about anyone else and just wanted to meet Travis Scott so bad. But yeah, with that out of the way, I think I'm going to end the video here. Sorry for a depressing video. I'm going to make a more positive one later. Trust me, I will. I'll make a more positive one. But yeah, really sad news, and honestly, my heart goes out to the people who lost those people. I hope their families are doing okay and everything. I hope the other people who are hospitalized are doing okay, but only time will tell. Still, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help the channel out, and it really does get things going. Also, be sure to like follow my Twitter and Instagram. It should be in the description. If not, I'll definitely add it later post. But yeah, thank you. Also, be sure to share this to your friends. It really does help get the Moo Man channel going. And with that out of the way, I'm going to get off. Have a lovely night, and see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.